Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you guys wanted this video, and it's basically me answering all your questions by demonstrating them, and at the very end of this video is a frequently asked questions where I just answer the questions I couldn't demonstrate. So yeah, so babysitting goes from pre-care, maintenance, how to take them out, how to recycle them, aftercare, and yeah, like I said, frequently asked questions section at the end where I tell you what the hair is, what the brand is, how it looks like, among many other questions that you guys ask me. So yeah, you guys are gonna kill me for that. So if you just wanna speed past and just click on the frequently asked questions just to get the hair, it's cool, I get it, do that. If not, just enjoy the whole video. Also, I'm gonna put timestamps below so you can click on whatever section you really want to see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah. Okay, so this is the pre-care section of this video where I show you how I section my hair off and what I put in my hair to prepare for the dreads. So it's nighttime right now. Just washed my hair. This is clean, well, 90% dry hair, and I didn't put anything inside. All I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put castor oil and olive oil. So what I'm using is pure castor oil. Like in the ingredients, there's nothing else. It's just castor oil. And then pure olive oil, ingredients, nothing else, just olive oil. Like I can eat this with my salad if I wanted to. So like pure. Okay, so then now I'm going to mix these two and then braid it into my hair, like a section off my hair, and then braid it in and then let it sit. And then tomorrow I'm going to do my dreads, and then while it's overnight, it's going to like sit and be soft and fluffy and all that good stuff. I already did two because my camera died. Oh, such a YouTuber. Anyway, my camera died, so I already did two. So now I'm gonna turn back and I'm gonna show you. Crazy right now, but for the next part, I don't just keep going like up like that. I start going in a semicircle version. So I start my parting now from like my temples. So the next parting, we're gonna go up. So it's gonna start from the crown like this, and then go like that, and then we're gonna create one here like that. Here. Then, now we can divide these guys. Okay, so I finished off camera, but that's the semicircle complete with the 2 sides. And then the next 3 will be at the top, like that. And then the final 3 will be at the front. And make sure you are able to part them on both sides. And the top braid can also go both sides. Okay, so this is the maintenance section where I show you how to maintain the faux locks for the weeks that you're gonna wear them. Usually I wear them for 3 weeks, no more than that, because I have a thing with my baby hairs. If I lose my baby hairs, I lose my life, because my hairline starts over here and I have 3 layers of baby hairs. So those baby hairs literally dictate my life. So the faux locks, which I don't really care if they get rough, like it's actually getting pretty rough, but this is mostly just for my hairline, okay? So this is what you do, and this is what you need. You just need castor oil. I feel like castor oil is like my go-to for everything. So castor oil and a toothbrush. And yeah, if you can see, there's a little bit of oil from last night's routine. So basically, you should do this routine at night. So like after you've done your skincare and your face is clean and all that, and you're about to go to sleep, this is what you do. Anyways, you just put the castor oil like that. It's actually oily and messy, so that's why you should do it at night. Cause I don't think you can do this during the daytime. Or you can do it during the daytime when you're not really gonna do anything and you're gonna chill at home. Then you can do that. So yeah, just put it there, lather it all on. Okay, and then get the toothbrush, and then just, I'm looking at the mirror over here, so and then just comb them back like that. And this is what I mean when I have 5 layers of baby hairs, because literally that's where my hairline starts. All this is baby hair. So this is why my baby hairs dictate my life. And like I said, me, messy baby hairs, like I'm not really into like the super gel down baby hairs and the adult hairs doing the swim. I hate that so much. So, and I actually don't use gel on my hair because, like I said, my baby hairs dictate my life. Check it back, push it back, and then just after that, you just do like that. Then you get any fabric. I just found this in my house. Please don't ask me where I got it from, because I don't know. And you do that. You just tie it up. Okay, actually don't tie it that tight, because you're gonna give yourself a headache. So yeah, if you're just gonna stay at home, go to the groceries, not much, you could just stay like this, chill, let your baby hairs do what they need to do, and you can just, if you're going to sleep, which usually this is when I do all this. So this is a very, very, very soft pashmina, like it's so soft. Again, don't know where I got it. My mom got it, so I don't know where she got it from, but it's very soft. Okay, so this is what you do. You do that, and then you basically wrap all the hair, okay? Like that. Okay?
And then just stick it here so it doesn't fall off.
And then you go to sleep. And that's literally it. That's how I maintain / go to sleep with my dreads. I'm so tired I didn't even hear. So when you're unwrapping the hair, all you have to do is unravel the hair in the opposite direction that you wrapped it. And then when you take out one piece, you smooth it out, and then you take off any excess hair, and then just keep going till you're done. And what makes this hair recyclable is I didn't burn it or dip it in hot water to set it. All I did was wrap it till the end, and now I can unwrap it and reuse it again. If the hair gets a little frizzy and a little rough, it does not matter because we want the hair to be fluffy anyways. So yeah, just keep unraveling from the bottom to the top. Every time you take one out, smooth it out, take the excess hair off, and just keep going till you're done. When the hair is all unwrapped, it'll look like this. So I put all the blacks in one and all the browns in one, and then all the dreads, put them in one, and this is when you would wash the hair. I only used it once, so I'm not gonna wash it this time. Yeah, so just store them somewhere that's clean and dry. So because of the pre-care that I did with the olive oil and the castor oil, my hair does not look like it went through war for 3 weeks. It feels so soft, not dry at all, and I did not get any shedding, like absolutely no shedding, maybe 1, 2, 3 strands. So this is the aftercare. I know I look crazy, but I've just had a very long 3 weeks, okay? So I feel like we know each other by now for me to do this. So let's just get right into it. In here is rice water that I let ferment for 3 days, and I put it here, and there was like a little bit of conditioner in before, like till that much, and then the rest is rice water. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just spray this on my hair every single night for a week to say sorry to the edges, to say sorry to the hairline, because the hair is okay, it's just the hairline that's kind of fucked up. So this is all you do. Do that every single day, every single night for a week, and literally your hair is gonna go back to normal. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is the frequently asked questions that you guys asked. So you guys ate me alive and bombarded me with so many questions, and with all right. How dare I give you a hair tutorial and not even tell you where the hair is from? Like, the most popular question you guys ask me is, what is the hair? And you know what? I got you. The hair that I braided in, the one I was braiding in, is this one. It's the 22-inch Durban dread. I just needed one, okay? And then the wrapping, I used 2 packs of Marley. What is it called? Afro Twist Marley, and the company's KOTE AFRIQUE Collections. It's this one. So I don't know if it really makes a difference, but anyways, it's this company. I don't know what other companies commenting on my thing and saying it's this. No, it's not. Don't lie. Don't promote your shit under my shit. This is the one I used. Well, it doesn't even matter. Well, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. But anyways, I used 2 packs of that, and 1 pack was black, and 1 pack was kind of brown, but and especially with the tips, like brown tips. Okay, so quick disclaimer. Although the hair brand was the same each time, the shades of brown was a little bit different. So the one on the right is a bit lighter, and it's the hair that's being shown in this video. The one on the left is the OG brown, and it's closer to black. So choose the shade of brown according to the look you're going for. And sit down, guys, let me just tell you, this is why mine looked just like Rihanna's. Like, I don't want to blow my own horn, but a lot of people did this and they only used black. It looked a bit 1D. So when you add this on top, it gives you like a 2D type, like natural highlights, and that's what Rihanna had. But yeah, you need 2 different shades to contour the dread. If it's just one long black, you know, it doesn't look as natural as it looked with the contouring. So that's like the biggest tip I would give you guys, is to use 2 different shades and like mix it together, because okay. Second question that you guys asked was, how many pieces do you have in, and how did you part them? How do you sleep in them? Okay, so this is a whole other section that I'm going to demonstrate, so just go check that part out. How long do you have them in for? Okay, the first time I had them in for like 10 days, because it was my first time. I live in a tropical area. It was hot as fuck. So I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't know what it meant to have, you know, like all this on my head. So I only did it for 10 days. And then the second time I did it for 2 weeks. And then the third time I did it for 3 weeks. I personally would recommend 2 to 3 weeks and pushing more to the 3 weeks, so you can like get the full, like, you know, the of it. So yeah, 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I do not recommend, because I don't think you should have that much strain on your hairline for 3 weeks. You get what I mean? Unless like you don't love your hair and you don't love your hairline. So the other question was, is it heavy? Oh my God, it is not heavy. It's literally fluff. Like, it's cotton, basically. It's like a little, you know, it's very lightweight. If anything, having like braids, like jumbo braids, or even regular braids, is way heavier than having this in, because this is basically air, and then the dreads is basically air too. So it's like it takes up a lot of space, and like visually it's like there, but it's really not as heavy as like braid. Well, to an extent, obviously it is heavy, but like it's not that heavy. It's not as heavy as it looks. It's really not as heavy as it looks. Does it unravel? Okay, it does not unravel. It's kinky hair. Kinky hair tends to hold itself, so if you just wrap it till the end, it's not gonna move at all. It'll even get fluffy, but it won't unravel. Did the heat bother you? Yes. Oh my God, yes. I was not expecting for it to be that hot, especially where I live. It's very hot, very humid, like it's very like the wet kind of hot. So I was not ready for that, but it's not as hot as it looks. Like when you look at it and you're like, oh, that is gonna be hot. It's not. It's really not. And like my go-to hairstyle to not keep me hot is like, you know, the top bun that I did in my OG dreads video. Yeah, so when you just put it all up and it's not touching your neck, and like you're free and like your ears and your neck and it's all free, it's not that hot. Did you retouch them a lot when you had them in? Okay, so this is like, okay, it's not the most popular, but it's the second most popular question that I got. Basically, how do you like make them stay perfect? You don't. You actually don't. The whole point of this hairstyle is for it to go rough. It's gonna go rough, it's gonna go fluffy, it's gonna be, you know, and like you're even supposed to have fluffy baby hairs. Like this whole hairstyle is fluffy. We do not want prim and laid and flat and silky and smooth and blah. No, that's not the vibe we're going for. The vibe we're going for is naturally fluffy. Like, that's just how it is. And my hair is naturally fluffy. When it's like just by itself, it goes fluffy, right? So then my dreads goes fluffy as well, and then it just adds to the look, you know? Like, my hair is fluffy and the dread is fluffy, and like at one point, like after like 10 days of wearing it, people thought it was my hair. Like, people would come up to me and would be like, oh, how long were you growing it? I'm like, no, it's fake. I put it in there. But like, you literally could not tell because it was fluffy and my hair was fluffy and my baby hairs were fluffy, and it was just the whole fluff session, and it just worked. It was just chef's kiss. It was like perfect. So yeah, I think that's all the questions you guys asked me. All the other questions, I incorporated them into either the pre-care section, the maintenance section, the taking down / recycle section, the aftercare section. Yeah, so all the other questions are in those other sections where I could show you a bit more, but this was just more like just answer the questions, give you the hair brand, which is the most important. Like, if anything, the only reason you guys are watching it is just to see what the hair was, and I'm so sorry that I didn't include it in the first video. But I don't really think it makes a difference. Like, if you just get Marley hair that's brown and black and not shiny, and these little dread thingies, wallahi, you can do it too. And like, you don't really have to get this hair, if you get what I mean. So that's what I thought in the first video, and I still think that, but it's, if you want the details, well, obviously I will give you the details. So